In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can start a YouTube channel that has the potential to bring in $40,000 per month. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn everything that you need to do to start a successful experimental YouTube channel. Hello, this is startthechannel.com, where we show you step by step how to start successful YouTube channels. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when we upload a brand new video. So this is what we are going to cover today. We want to pick a niche, and I'll explain exactly what a niche is, and we want to niche down. Next, we want to get the necessary equipment so that we can get up and running fast. We want to determine our brand colors, get channel art. Again, I'm going to go over all of this in great detail, do a little bit of keyword research, and I'm going to show you a couple ways to do that. After that, I'm going to show you and tell you how to create videos, how to create your thumbnails, your upload schedule, and why you need to share your content on social media. Next, we are going to look at 5 different ways that you can make money with your YouTube channel and why you should get a website. To get a free checklist on how to start a successful YouTube channel, click the first link in the description or go to startthechannel.com. All right, so first things first, we need to figure out a niche. Now, a niche is simply an area of focus where you're going to create content. When you are creating a experimental channel, you want to focus on one area. The reason being is your audience, your customer base is going to come to know you for that one thing. For example, if we look at this YouTube channel, Experiment at Home, they are simply running over things, shredding things, and that's going to be their niche. As you can see, they have over 5 million subscribers at this point, and they haven't uploaded in over a year while I was making this video. And their channel is really simple. It's 2 and 3 minute videos where they are running stuff over or they're shredding it in one of those corporate shredders. And you can do this too. Another example, if we look over here, I simply typed in run stuff over, and we'll get into keyword research in just a moment. But as you can see here, there are millions of views on just running stuff over, and that's going to be your niche. Now, this is a fake plastic foot. I don't recommend that you do this. Just a disclaimer there. But you can see that there is different niches in the experience space, and I'm going to actually show you an easy way to find different content to create. So if we jump back over to our slide deck, we picked a niche and we've niched down. The next thing you want to do is you want to get your equipment. Now, the equipment that you need really depends on the type of videos that you create. If you create videos like this where you're just running stuff over, you need a simple DSLR camera and a car, really, and a shredder. Most people have at least the car. If you are doing more involved experiments, you may need something like a Bunsen burner or other things like that. The second link in the description is a step-by-step guide to all of the equipment that you're going to need. I recommend that when you start a YouTube channel, start with what you have. If you can't afford to invest into a fancy camera, start with your cell phone and then just upgrade over time. If you can't afford to invest in a computer, start with what you have and then upgrade. What I do recommend though is order of importance. If you can, invest in a quality microphone. If you click that second link in the description, I'll have a list of recommended items that you should get for your YouTube channel. Start with a microphone and then go to camera and then kind of work your way from there. The next thing you want to do is you want to determine your brand colors. Your brand colors are going to be the way that your customers and your audience identify your content. If we go back over to Experiment at Home, you can see their brand color at the very top is basically just the black and yellow. You can do the same thing, but then most of their videos have a red, white, and blue component with a yellow and black and then a white car. So you can easily identify this YouTube channel from the competitors or from other ones because it looks a little bit different. You can even identify the other channel because of the different car. So I recommend that if you're just getting started, I recommend that you adopt some brand colors. One website that can help you with that is the Canva color palette. As you can see here, they have tons of different color palettes that you can use for your thumbnail and for your video so that you can really stand out from your competitors, because there will be people that are going to try and emulate what you do, but they won't be able to do it as well as you are. So if we go back over here, you want to identify your brand colors. You can do that by going to Canva color palette. The next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and get channel art. This is an example of channel art. The channel art is very basic, and this is something that you can do yourself. You can either do it yourself over on Canva, and Canva is a free website, a free plus premium component. And what you can do is you can just type in YouTube channel art or YouTube banner. And when we click on YouTube channel art, you're going to see there's a bunch of templates out here. Now, a lot of people are using these templates, so they tend to kind of like blend in and kind of wash away, but you can do this yourself. Now, if you wanted to, you could get more involved and do more of a high quality, detailed channel art, or you can hire someone to do it. You can go over to a website like Fiverr and you can hire someone to do these channel art. So you can just type in channel art or channel banner, and you're going to see people are willing to do it for as little as $5 per month. Now, if we go back over to my slide deck here, if you click the third link in the description, I'll show you step by step how to get started with your channel art. It'll give you everything that you need. It'll actually tell you when you should either do it yourself or hire someone else to do it. But you can see there are two options there. You can go the free route with Canva, or you can do the paid route with something like Fiverr. If we go back over here, the next step is to do keyword research. Now, when it comes to doing experiments, keyword research is going to be a little bit tricky. What I did is I went up to my YouTube here and I typed in run stuff over, and you can see it brought me millions of views. One thing that I recommend that you do is I recommend that you get a free Chrome extension called TubeBuddy, and that'll help you with keyword research. Now, I do have yet another link in the description, that fourth link. It'll actually walk you through the process of doing keyword research so that you get it right the first time. And keyword research is important because if you don't have any subscribers or followers or at least viewers, no one's going to know that you're creating good content over on YouTube. And so one way to get discovered faster is simply to do a keyword research. And keyword research, if we go back over to YouTube, we're going to go to our TubeBuddy extension. Again, check the link out in the description. We're going to click on Keyword Explorer, and we can type in anything really, like run stuff over. And you can see run stuff over with car, run stuff over with cars 1 hour, run stuff over live. Another thing that you can do to find keywords is simply to just search experiments. Believe it or not, you can go over and just Google search experiments. And for example, this website, weareteachers.com, 55 easy science experiments using materials you already have on hand. And what you can do is we could copy this if we wanted to and say crystallize your own rock candy. And then we're just going to copy this just like this. And we could make an experiment out of that. Another thing that you can do is you can reimagine experiments. For example, everyone knows about the Coke in the Mementos experiment, but will it work with Sprite or Pepsi or Mountain Dew or 7-Up? As you can see here, people are getting millions of views with these experiments. One way, again, is to jump right over to Google and look and see experiments that are already being created or already mentioned or reimagined. For example, repel glitter with dish soap. You could do another experiment and see if it works with a dishwashing liquid or if it works with bleach or something along those lines, as long as you are following all proper local protocols. But as you can see here, repel glitter with dish soap, people are doing that. This one only has 1,000 views. This one below it has 3.4 million views. And this has 6 million subscribers, but you can do this exact same thing. So if we jump back over, we talked a little bit about keyword research. The fourth link in the description will go into it more depth. The next step is really to create videos. And if you're going to create the videos, you're basically going to compile all of your footage, and you're either going to put it into your phone or you're going to put it into a video editing software. You want to make sure that you are creating videos that are answering the question and solving the customer's problem. If they want to see what happens when you run stuff over, make sure that you are completing the entire video and actually running it over and showing it in multiple angles in slow motion and doing all that stuff. The key to being successful on YouTube is creating content that people actually care about and to actually solve a problem. When you're creating content on YouTube, you're either being entertaining or you're being educational. Sometimes you can be both, but for the most part, you want to make sure that you're doing at least one or the other so that you can start getting traffic. The next thing you want to do is you want to upload on a schedule. It is very important that you consistently upload over a long period of time. Most people struggle with YouTube and finding success on YouTube because they don't upload consistently enough. They may upload 2 or 3 videos here and then wait 3 months and upload again. What I recommend that you do is upload or schedule an upload for 3 videos per week. If you do that for 6 months, you're going to start seeing success. I recommend, if possible, batching out your videos. So sit down and try and get 5 done at a time if you can. If you can't, that's okay. But that's going to help you stay on schedule if you can get them all knocked out. But make sure it's very important, most important, that you are uploading consistently on a schedule. The next thing you want to do is you want to share your content on social media. Now, because you won't be getting natural traffic from YouTube in the very beginning, I think you should go out and share your content on Facebook groups, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, really wherever your customer base is. Now, the important part when you share your content on social media is you want to share it where your customers are. You don't want to just share it on Facebook because most of your friends and family aren't going to be interested in your experiments. But there might be a Facebook group that are dedicated to running stuff over. There might be a Facebook group dedicated to middle school science experiments. You can share your content there, and that's going to get a ton of views. So make sure that you are paying attention when you share your content on social media. The next thing that you want to do is look at different ways to make money. There are at least 5 different ways that you can make money with your website. The most common way that everybody knows about is the YouTube Partner Program. With the YouTube Partner Program, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be eligible. That doesn't grant you permission. There are other rules that apply. However, you can make money in a number of other ways. One of the better ways to make money, one of the most common ways, is simply with affiliate marketing. With affiliate marketing, you are simply recommending or selling other people's products and services. The key to affiliate marketing is you need to recommend products that are congruent with your content. For example, if I ran this website here, if I ran this YouTube channel, I would do the experiments myself and then tell people to, if they want to do it themselves, if they want to try the experiment to get a different result, click the links in the description. And these links could be to Amazon, they could be to Target or Best Buy, really any affiliate program. And then you, as the channel owner, would earn commission or make money when someone clicks on the links. Another way that you can make money is simply selling your own digital or physical products. If you're doing experiments, you could potentially have a huge book of experiments and showing people how to do it step by step. You could sell, different digital or physical products. Maybe you actually create some of these products yourself. You can sell them right from your YouTube channel. You just put links in the description. Another way that you can make money is with email marketing. Now, what I recommend that you do is simply collect emails of your target audience. So in the description of your videos, you collect their emails. And the way that you can make money with your email marketing is simply emailing them and letting them know that you've uploaded a brand new video. Once you're part of the YouTube Partner Program, you can make money when people view your video and watch a certain percentage of the ads. So that's one way. Another way that you can make money with your email list is simply emailing out different affiliate offers. Once again, as long as it's congruent with your channel and people understand why you're promoting what you're promoting. Another way that you can make money is by starting a Patreon. A Patreon allows you to create exclusive access, exclusive membership rights to your viewers and your audience. This is a great way to offer exclusive experiments. You could even release the experiments 2 days early on Patreon and then half of the experiment over on YouTube. This is a great way to build a further connection with your audience and client base. Now, if you want to learn more about making money with your YouTube channel, click the 5th link in the description. The final thing that I'd recommend today, and this is more optional, is to get a website. Now, the reason why you want to get a website is simply if YouTube were to shut down tomorrow, if YouTube were to boot you off of their platform tomorrow, you would have no recourse without a website. You'd be starting over from scratch. But at the very least, if you have a website, you still have some sort of an audience, and it will be easier to build back up to where you were before. Now, the cool thing with building a website is it can be based on the experiments that you create, or it can be a personal blog where you provide a closer, deeper connection with your viewers. Regardless of the direction that you go, I recommend that you go ahead and create a website. Now, again, I do have a free step-by-step guide how to create a website relatively fast. Be sure to check out the first link in the description, as it will lead you to a free YouTube checklist to start a successful website. Also, the second one will actually take you over to the necessary equipment, the recommended equipment. Now, that does change over time as new brands come out. The third one talks more about channel art. The 4th link in the description covers keyword research and how to do it properly. After that, we are talking about ways to make money online and why you need a website. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on the channel helps you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.